welcome back to Shop LC's live streaming platforms. I'm your host, Emily Mae, and today is going to be an amazing show. Everything platinum and everything gold. So it's not just precious metals, it is incredible luxury and incredibly low prices. So we are Shop LC, shop low cost. That's what we stand for. I'm going to be your host, Emily Mae, breaking down these incredible deals and breaking down some treasures you might need and you maybe didn't even know you needed, or maybe you're buying for a special friend. Whatever it may be, we are excited to have you here wherever you're shopping from, wherever you are joining us from. We appreciate you being here. So we have a full jam-packed show. We are going to focus on platinum in the first half of the show, and we're going to have everything from bracelets to earrings to pendants and chains and rings. And then the second half of the show is going to be all about gold. So we have a really good mix of some of the most coveted precious metals around the world that are coming exclusively from Shop LC to you. So I know that everyone wants to save today. So what we're going to do is make sure that that happens. And the way to make that happen is wherever you're watching, whether it's on the app, whether it's on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, the website, you can shop on the website and the app within 48 hours and use this special promo code. This special promo code is going to unlock some massive savings. It is going to be 25% off everything that you see today. It's going to be 25% off everything you see today. And what you're going to do is take that code. It might even say, oh, can you copy it? Like when you're on that product page. And you could copy it, you could paste it. You can literally also call your personal shopper. And that is going to be another reason why our Shop LCers keep coming back. They love to shop with us. They love to save with us. And I like these luxury items. So live 25, no spaces in the beginning, no spaces at the end, and no spaces in between. Don't let your phone mess it up for you. So make sure you use that, and then make sure you call your personal shopper at 888-835-2237, and they can help you out with everything. We might have bundles today. I don't know until we get to shopping, but if we do, you're going to get some double deals potentially. You might have some bundles, but if you want to mix and match any of these pieces, you're going to want to call your personal shopper just in case. If you want to check on, hey, when will this get delivered to me? You can ask them. If you are wondering, ooh, what sizes do they have? Any questions whatsoever. Maybe you want to sign up for Shop LC for the first time. Maybe you want to update your information. You moved, you have new information, new payment information, whatever it may be, they can help you out. And it's 24 hours, so if you're a night owl and it's 3 in the morning and you're shopping away, they can help you out. If, again, you just want to shop instead of scrolling, instead of tapping those links below, you can take care of that over the phone. And it's 24 hours, so make sure you lock it in. Lock in the deals with that live 25. You're going to have 48 hours to lock that in. And you're going to add it to your cart, you're going to shop, and we are making and streamlining this process so that we have the SKU numbers in the comments for every item you see today, and we will also make sure that you can click that link below. And we have amazing pieces that you're going to want to layer, you're going to want to stack and layer, create some amazing, amazing looks. I'm all about the looks. So we are going to layer today. We are going to show you what a foundation of jewelry could look like, a beautiful collection of platinum. So I also want to make sure that you all know, if you are new to Shop LC, you might not know that everything that you purchase is going to be translated into a sponsored meal for a child in need. This is our Purchase Feeds program. This sets us apart from every other retailer. We have our Purchase Feeds program where everything you purchase, whether, ooh, a beautiful pair of heart earrings in platinum, ooh, we have a little more platinum earrings, ooh, platinum rings, I see chains, whatever it may be, and then, ooh, gold on this side. Whatever you purchase today for the next 48 hours using our promo codes, we are going to sponsor a meal for a child in India or a child in the United States. We work with about 3 organizations around the world to make that possible. And we can't really do it without the help of you. So we get to work on that together. We get to make a difference. So we're going to make a difference today. We're going to change the world. We're going to shop. We're going to find some treasures, and we're going to save. And we're going to also have the benefits of shopping here at Shop LC, not only giving back to the world around us. We're going to have great sizzling clearance deals. We are going to have free shipping on orders of $50 or more. We're going to have 30-day money back guarantee. Woo! 30-day money back guarantee. And we're going to have our budget pay. Our budget pay is going to make it easy for you to finance some of these high-end precious metal pieces, because I understand gold is one of the most incredible coveted metals in the world, and platinum is as well, for your luxury high-end jewelry. So I understand you're going to want to break that monthly payment up. I mean, that all-in payment into monthly payments. It's going to be 100% interest-free, and it's like a giant cake you break up in the slices. So we got a lot to shop for. We have a record show today. I have about 20 items we got to show. So we're going to focus on platinum, a variety of pieces, and then we're going to focus on gold. And you can mix and match platinum and gold. There's nothing wrong with it. Platinum, our first piece is going to be item number 1. You're going to click that link, you're going to grab the SKU number, and we're going to start with a simple chain. We're going to start with a simple chain. And let me tell you, lots of my friends wear just simple chains like this every day. They layer them because they're running around taking care of toddlers, young kids. They're on the go all the time. I feel like there's such a generation that's just like on the go all the time. They want that glam and go. That's what I call it. Because my husband says I'm like a tornado. I come into the house, I'm like changing outfits, I'm changing jewelry, and I'm like the Tasmanian devil. I'm just going around, blah, 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 and then I'm out the door again. So I understand we are on the go, and sometimes you want an everyday chain that you could just wear and not have to worry. You can add a pendant if you want. This is going to be item 1. It's our platinum, part of our platinum collection. Right now, when we look at the demand of platinum, again, it's not just a demand globally in the jewelry market, but it's also platinum's used in many items of technology, automotive, green energy. Platinum's used as an element of metal for many markets around the world. So and gold as well. So we have platinum pieces here that are going to be denser. They're going to be rarer than gold. And this is starting off with that 1mm Figaro chain necklace. I love a good Figaro chain. It's that classic Italian crafted design. It's set in 950 platinum. So most of our pieces in the platinum are going to be set in 950 platinum, 95%. It's mixed in with maybe one other metal alloy, a little iron, a little maybe copper, but it is very strong. It is going to be heavier and denser because the actual mineral metal composition of platinum is going to be stronger. It has a very high melting point. That means the versatility, it has to get really hot in order to mold it. It takes some expertise. And you're going to see some of that sculpted expertise today in the metal work of some of those earrings, the bracelets, and necklaces. This is just a simple 2.7 grams, 20-inch length. This is perfect to layer, to wear every day. It could be casual. You could plus it up for special occasions. You could also add multiple pendants, multiple charms to it. And what I like about this is it's just that simple Figaro chain. It's going to have elongated strands of platinum, and then it's going to have more of that like Miami Cuban curb chain links alternating. It's a little bit difficult to see in that photo, but that's why you got to take it home with that free shipping, the 30-day money-back guarantee. Try it on. See how it feels. You have that lobster clasp in the back. Very simple, sleek design. And what's nice is with that Figaro design, that platinum is going to be that rare silvery lustrous metal. It is going to be that white metal, brighter and denser than gold. So even if you see a white gold, this is so much brighter. There's so much shine and sheen to it. And what's nice is you don't need any extra plating with platinum. Just like, so with sterling silver, you need that rhodium on top of it to protect it from tarnishing or scratching. Platinum is dense, it's strong, you don't need it. So that's also a great reason why a lot of people choose their high-end luxury items, their everyday items, and their wedding bands, their engagement rings, their big milestone rings, and necklaces and pendants and things like that in platinum, because you don't need any extra metal. It's dense and strong enough. This is a really beautiful sparkle, just a simple chain. I have a good amount, my friend. So you could, again, layer these with other pieces, 18, 22, 24, and beyond. we might have that possibility to do that. We're looking at 2.7 grams, 20-inch chain. It's around 38 available in my inventory. And this is going to be, we're in our sizzling summer clearance deals right now. We have major markdown prices on this and many of the pieces that you will see of platinum and gold in this collection today. We're going to start this off at $730. That's the shop LC price. And the thing is, this is normally a $4,600 estimated retail value, a simple chain like this, because retailers are not going to have their own manufacturers. They're not going to have their own designers, their own craftsmen, their own artisans crafting these pieces by hand. They're going to get them by a secondary party, a third party. They're going to have multiple middlemen in between. And then that marks it up and marks it up even more. We create our own jewelry. We find our own jewelry, we craft it. So right now, my friends, this is going to be a 25% off deal and even more off of that estimated retail savings. This will go down to $547. That is over $180 price drop. And this is a simple chain, perfect for those everyday moments. Maybe you just need a simple upgraded chain. Maybe you're looking for some in your collection. It's going to be very, very strong. Great for every day. Great for those big special occasions. 5 monthly payments of $110. 5 monthly payments of $110. And I always like to think about what can I budget per week to save for my amazing collection. $27 a week. You set aside and you save. And this is just the beginning of our platinum collection. We've got more where that comes from. We're going to save that because we are going to layer. We are going to layer. And we're going to look at a bracelet here next, item number 2. In our show today, all you need to do is click the link below, grab the SKU number, and you are on your way to shop. You are on your way to shop. So look at this beauty right here. This is going to be our first major platinum bracelet of our collection. And I'm double checking. It looks like it's our only bracelet in our collection. We do have a gold bracelet in the second half. This is our Rhapsody Collection Leaf Whisper bracelet in 95% platinum. It's going to be 7.25 inches. It is going to be 7.25 inches. And that's the only length I have. It is the only length I have. And this shows you how difficult, how beautiful it is to craft things in platinum. And I love that we have these kind of marquise formation charms sculpted in platinum. We have that milligrane beading all the way around. We have these beautiful leaves. It's kind of like the veins in a leaf that you're seeing, but it is sculpted in platinum instead. This is going to have that really clean lobster clasp. You also have some extra chains right here, those twisted designs. And this is going to be your open work, kind of metalwork design where you have that open design. It's very lightweight, so if you're sensitive to that, we are going to make sure that the platinum is designed in such a way that it feels lightweight, but it feels elegant and elevated because of the design elements. This is a sizzling summer clearance, my friends. This is a sizzling summer clearance. I only have less than 10 available. I have less than 10 available, and of course it's perfect for spring and summer because of those leaves, but it is perfect for fall as well because what changes in fall? The fall leaves. So you're going to have that beautiful design. There's the under gallery. So it's that hollow polished mount, kind of that dome effect. So it's going to be really, really comfortable on your wrist. So this is normally a $15,000 estimated retail value. This is normally a $15,000 estimated retail value. We're talking free shipping. We're talking an amazing sizzling summer deal. So this is going to start at $2,700. This is over 11 grams of 95% platinum. 11 grams. So you feel the weight of luxury with this. So right now, this is going to drop to $2,024. This is going to drop to over $2,024. That is over a $600 price drop. So with that Live 25 code, there is no reason you should not be using it. As you can see, we've already saved hundreds and hundreds of dollars by that, using that code. This is $405 a month with that budget pay. $405 a month with that budget pay. And then of course, what you could do is $100 or so you save each week, and you can set that aside, and then you just have something that can be worn every day or even for those big special occasions. So that's item number 2. You can literally click that link below, grab the SKU number, and you'll be on your way to save. So that's item number 2, and that's 11 grams. So we went from 2 grams of platinum, almost 3 grams, to almost 12 grams. So that's a really, really big difference. That is a really, really big difference. So right now, we're going to move on to our first major pendant. So this is a beauty. So if this is also floral themed, it's also a little bit of connection to Mother Nature, and it is that universal symbol of love. It is the heart. This is our Rhapsody collection. This is our Rhapsody collection 950 platinum heart pendant. It is going to come with a platinum chain, 20 inches. So even if you are not even looking for pendants today, it might be more economical and more budget friendly if you get one with a pendant, because you are getting a platinum chain, and that platinum chain you could pair with other pendants you have in your collection. You can take them off, you can take them on, you can mix and match. So this really gives you flexibility to really have something that's versatile and that's multi-use. Again, I want a lot for our well-earned money, right? We want a lot. We want our money to go far. So sometimes buying the pendant is going to give you 2 pieces that are going to be versatile. So this is going to weigh around 6 grams. It's going to be that open metalwork design. You have a high polish, kind of a mirage of marquise cut kind of flower petals, and it's sculpted in platinum. It is going to be that high shine, high silky luster. And then look at this hollow mount. Is really, really beautiful. It's that dome effect where you kind of get that open kind of stained glass design where you can kind of see through it. It's going to be quite lightweight, but also comfortable because it has the density of platinum. Very beautiful, very rare. And it's going to have the sheen and shine that you want in premium luxury jewelry. This is going to have a pretty thick bail, as you can see. And then here you can see how it kind of uplifts in that heart and on your neckline. So the bail, you can, again, obviously have a really, really thick necklace. If you have something like a twisted rope design, if you have something different you want to exchange it with and, you know, have some versatility, you can. So really beautiful. Again, that symbol of love, that symbol of connection. I have about a dozen left in our collection. I have about a dozen left in our collection, and this we're going to keep on standby because there are many pieces that will go with this. I do have some matching earrings that go with this a little bit later. So if I have a bundle, that's going to be good for you. That means you're going to buy more and you are going to save more. So right now we do have a double deal on this. We do have a clearance deal on this, and this is going to start at $15.99. It's going to start at $15.99. That's the starting Shop LC price. Normally, if you went to another retailer, they are not going to have as many premium platinum pieces as we do. They might have them in those diamond rings. They might have them in maybe some studs. This gives you a whole variety of everyday luxury. Those retailers, $7,000 estimated retail value. We are starting it at $16. We are going to drop it all the way down with that Live 25 code and those double price drops to $1,080. So we're going to drop it to $1,080. That is over a $500 price drop. Over a $500 price drop. That's going to be 5 monthly payments around $215 and about $54 a week you set aside and you save. So we are going to keep this one on standby because it is just the beginning. If I have a double deal coming up, if I'm able to bundle this and buy more and save more for you and give you more discounts, we're going to make it happen. So this is item number 3. You are definitely going to want to keep this in mind as we go through our platinum showcase. So we're starting with platinum and we are going to end on gold. So this is a 2-part show. The first hour, we're going to focus on platinum, and then we will get to some of our incredible pieces of gold. So make sure you join in for the full show. You can rewatch everything on our Shop LC website, on our Shop LC app, and then also grab the SKU numbers. They are searchable on both of those platforms. And what will also happen is you can make sure that you call your personal shopper too. When we get to those bundles, when we get to any of those really special items that you need to get right away, They'll take care of you. So this is going to be our next item. It's going to be one of our other platinum pendants. So I love hearts and I love butterflies and I love platinum and I love amazing deals. So this is a great show for anyone that loves all of that. This is going to be our butterfly pendant, our Rhapsody collection. This will be platinum 95%. 20-inch chain is going to come with it. It's going to have that clean lobster clasp in the back. Very simple design. But the butterfly is absolutely that creature of transformation, new chapters, new beginnings. And I love a good butterfly. So I, again, love a butterfly. I think it's such an amazing thing. And there is an amazing, I heard, this is something, a weird thing, fact that's coming out. They are doing studies to see if the cocoon of the caterpillar, once it turns into a butterfly, remembers that it's a caterpillar. They are doing studies about that will the butterfly remember that it was a caterpillar? Isn't that kind of amazing? So I don't know, I just thought that was really, I listened to like some fun podcasts and news stories, but I thought that's kind of amazing. So we have this beautiful creature. Many people believe butterflies and dragonflies are like the souls of our relatives that are no longer with us saying hello. So I love how this could be a memorial butterfly too. It's just a beautiful symbol of those amazing moments of nature. You are going to get this platinum sculpted detailed butterfly. The wings are going to be tapered on your neckline, so it's as if it landed as if it's flying, and the wings are flapping. We're going to have a little bit of the texture inside sculpted, so you have a high polish mixed with kind of a hammered texture and a matte texture. You have a very, very large bail. So this bail is going to be quite large. I think you could fit like a 3 millimeter, maybe a 3.3 or 3.5 millimeter chain. Again, double check, make sure that you do have, but it does come with a ready to wear chain, so you don't have to worry in case you don't have one in your collection. This one's really, really stunning. Item 4, I only have about a dozen left. I have about a dozen left. You can sign it with Budget Pay with those interest-free payments. No credit needed, no credit check needed. And again, we're not having you pay interest, which is really fantastic. You just update your payment information, agree to the terms, and we send off these amazing treasures to you. This right now is going to go from $1,700. So that's the starting price. We do have a double deal on this. We do have a double deal, which is really, really exciting for you. That means you're going to save, and maybe you have a little extra to find some matching pieces to go with it. We have some earrings that could potentially go with it. Right now, $1,700. We are going to drop it, not just once, but twice. So our grand price, because we're using the Live 25, we're using the sizzling summer clearance deal drop, we are dropping it all the way down to $1,148. That is over $550 price drop. That is over a $550 price drop. That's amazing. That is 5 monthly payments of around $230. 5 monthly payments around $230. That is $58 a week you set aside and you save. And what's nice is this is a 20-inch chain. It's one of the most universal lengths, right? It's going to be great on your neckline, a little bit lower than your collarbone, and sit like about right here, depending on your dimensions, right? Everyone's proportions are a little bit different, but it is going to be that classy matinee length with the butterfly. So if you have bridesmaids, if you have nieces, granddaughters, if you have sisters, a butterfly is a beautiful, beautiful piece to give a best friend, a beautiful piece and symbol of transformation, new chapters, new beginnings, and just love. So that is item number 4. And I want to make sure that we all have some matching pieces that could go with this. So platinum is going to be that rare, silvery, lustrous metal. It's very dense. It's very rare. And it is not obviously as common as gold. Gold is going to be one of those things that most people are more drawn to. But people look to platinum if they want something that's durable and long and has the longevity of wear, that's going to be very, very strong and durable. If they want it for their engagement rings, their anniversary rings, their wedding rings, or even their everyday big event jewelry, you're going to turn to platinum. If you want to turn to gold, that is going to be the classic. Gold's been around for thousands and thousands of years. It has been used across ancient civilizations. We're going to look at that in the second half of our show. So let's look at our first major pair of earrings. We're gonna look at our first major pair of earrings, and these are really, really fun. These are gonna tap into, again, that beautiful open metalwork design that we have seen in that heart pendant, item number 3. This one is going to be our Rhapsody Collection Honeycomb Collection Hoop Tapered Earrings. These will be set in 950 platinum. They're going to weigh around 9 grams. So as you can see, you have these incredible details. It kind of shows you the pattern, a little bit of that open work diamond design, those sculpted geometric shapes. And these are going to be tapered with it graduating to get a little bit more dramatic as it goes down. So from top to bottom, I like to see from top to bottom, it's about 1.10 inches. 1.10 inches, 95% platinum. And this open metalwork design is going to go all the way around. As you see, the underside is going to be the thickest part, and then the wider part, and then the upper part near the hinge clasp is going to be the slender, the thinnest. So this a hinge clasp is going to be really easy to put on. You don't have to deal with any post studs, any screw posts, or anything like that. And you are going to get 2 types of polish here. It's going to be sealed with that high polish edging and that border, and then the open work metal, kind of like the Mirage collection that we have here at Shop LC, is going to give you that honeycomb kind of design where it feels as if that light's going to shine through. It's going to shine through really nicely on your ear. As you can see, it is going to give you that dramatic drop. It's going to give you that bright shine, that bright luster and polish that you want in platinum. And you don't need any other plating with this. It's going to be super clean and super simple. But I only, unfortunately, have less than 10 available. I have less than 10 available. And so that means these are going to go really quickly. And these go with many of the pieces in our Platinum Showcase today. So right now we have another sizzling summer clearance deal. We're going to have a double deal on our hands. We're going to have our free shipping. If you order today, it looks like you can get it before August 1st, which is really fantastic. So right now, this is normally a $9,000 estimated retail value. They are going to weigh around 9 grams, so that's something to keep in mind. Platinum does have a little bit more density and weight to it, so it is a lot more on there. So it is, again, break it up 4.5 grams each in each ear. So it's not too heavy. Look at that. Absolutely amazing. Hair up, hair down, whatever occasion. Perfect. Perfect set. This right now starts at $2,400. We're dropping it twice with that live 25 code and the sizzling summer deal. We are going to drop it to $1,530, and that is, get this, over at almost a $900 price drop. That is almost a $900 price drop. That's 5 monthly payments of $306. 5 monthly payments of $306 with that 100% interest-free budget pay. Just easy. Slice it like a pie. Slice it like some cake. $77. $77 you set aside and you save. And I wanted to show you some platinum looks that I would potentially put together. I would take the butterfly, item 4 and item 5, those earrings. That could be a perfect look for you today. What you could do is, even though we're going to look at some matching earrings for the heart, item 3, because they have similar designs and technique in the platinum, you could potentially have this as an alternative pair of earrings. Item 3 and item 5. So you can click the link below while you're rewatching the show, and it will jump to the item. You can grab the SKU number, you can click the item, add it to your cart. Make sure you're using that live 25 code, because if you don't use it, you're going to lose it, and you only have a 48-hour shopping window. So that 48-hour shopping window is very limited. It goes by super fast. It goes by way fast, and then you're gonna miss out on it. You're gonna be sad. We're gonna get calls of like, we missed out on the deals, and I don't want that to happen. I don't want that to happen. So we're gonna continue on, my friends, because this platinum collection is incredible. And then, of course, if you're just joining me, we're gonna get to gold in the second half of the show. So my friends, call your personal shoppers if you need any assistance, if you have questions on those extra sizzling summer deals, those delivery times, if you need some extra protection plans on these, if you want to make sure, like, hey, did I put the right one? Is this the right piece that Emily was talking about? Just Call them. It's really easy. 888-835-2237. Remember, we want to sponsor as many meals as we can today and tomorrow. If you are looking for some gentlemen's collection pieces, we did have an 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. hour show that had all these rings and all of these amazing pieces, and that's available with that Live 25 code as well. So we have a full day of Emily Mae. It's an Emily Mae day, but you're not in trouble. You're just getting deals. So let's look at this next piece. This is going to be a little bit different than some of the pendant pieces we've seen in the collection so far. It's different than even that first chain that we saw. This is going to be a beaded, luxury beaded chain necklace. This is those highly polished, semi-hollow mount platinum beads. It is 18 inches as well. So this is a very coveted length. It's going to be more of a choker, more of that princess length, because when you think about princesses, they have and queens and royalty, they're going to have a lot of beautiful necklaces that are going to go right on the collarbone, right here, or maybe right below. So that 18 inches is really that prime spot to have really a graceful look across that collarbone. So this is almost 16 grams of platinum, almost 16 grams of platinum. You're gonna have this clean lobster clasp. And this shows you how beautiful it is when our amazing metalsmiths and our craftsmen and artisans work in a polished design like this, because you have a high polished bead. It's very reflective. It has this warmth and this silvery reflection that is brighter than white gold. It's going to be brighter than silver. And this picture does not do it justice. Let me tell you, look how bright this is. Look how bright it is, as bright as the moon. It is a high polished, brilliant platinum, and it has that eye-catching design. It has that eye-catching design, and there's some weight to it. Like I said, platinum is going to be denser and rarer than gold. Like thousands of times rarer than gold, because there's less in the Earth's crust to pull out of Mother Nature and pull out of Earth. So there's less available. So this has some beautiful weight to it. And right now, platinum is around $1,600 per troy ounce. So again, this is almost 16 grams. And gold right now is over $4,000 per troy ounce. So that shows you where we are in the supply, in the demand of what people are looking for. And again, platinum's used across the market, not just in jewelry, but in all types of verticals and types of areas like automotive, technology, green energy, and gold is used in many functions as well. Ruth is a verified buyer and absolutely loves this piece. She's given us 5 stars. She says, this is a beautiful heavy chain. I love it. I can't take it off. That's the thing. With platinum and gold, you are not going to want to take it off. That is why we have pieces for everyday luxury, because you are not going to want to take it off. You're going to want to wear it in the shower, at the gym. You're going to want to wear it running to the grocery store. And again, I don't wear my jewelry because in like the shower or in the pool or when I wash my hands or I put lotion on, because again, I protect the metal. I protect the metal, so then because you want to keep it as durable as possible. So this beauty right here, I have less than 5 available. It is a must have. So I want to show you what it would look like if I layered this. Again, you know I love to style. So again, we have this thin chain, item number 1, which was that 1mm Figaro chain. And this is a perfect chain, like I said, for pendants. So what you could do is you can layer and stack as is, as you can see. I'm going to try to stack and layer this. As you can see, you can layer really thick beaded necklaces, item number 6, with this one as well. And you could wear it as is, or you can even add a pendant. You could grab the 20-inch heart platinum piece and have it there. You can even have the butterfly. So right now, this just gives you an option if you were looking for a platinum premium look today, item 1 and item 6. So right now, my friends, we are going to drop this to an incredible summer sizzling deal here on your platinum. This is normally a $13,000 estimated retail value, because we are talking 16, almost 16 grams of platinum, 95%. This is going to be your double deal drop in price. We're going to start it at $4,250, which I know is a lot, but in comparison to that estimated retail value, this is a steal. And it's not steel, it's platinum. Haha, get it? Haha. I made a metal joke. All right. Wow. I was proud of that one. I was pretty proud of that one. Okay, so we're dropping it by 25%. I wove that in there, you guys. See, I have this bad habit of explaining my jokes, and it's not as funny. So right now, we're going to drop this price to $2,869. We are dropping it. I am so proud of myself, you guys. I'm proud of myself. This is going to be over a $1,300 price drop. This is almost over a $1,300 price drop. 5 monthly payments of $574. $574. All you have to do is set aside $140 or so, and each week, and you save. And look at this. You can even look at finding one that goes together, layer them, find a look that is perfectly platinum for you. So that is going to be one of the first platinum looks we're pulling together. And then now we're going to look at another chain that might be a perfect addition to your collection. It's going to be a little bit more slender chain that we saw previously. So we're going to show this to you right now. Very similar to item number 1 in the diameter and the width. So this is going to be an elongated cable chain necklace set in 950 platinum. It is 2.4 grams. So it's it's still pretty hefty. 2.4 grams is pretty big for a slender necklace like this. You're gonna have these really small, slender, oval, elongated cables interwoven together, soldered together. And it's going to be an overall 20-inch chain. So this is an overall 20-inch chain. We have that lobster clasp, and everything will have that maker's mark somewhere on these pieces. It's going to have that 950P. P or PT? Let's see. PT. Oh, P. So it's going to have that platinum. So that's going to show you that this is a legitimate platinum piece. And this is going to have those elongated cables. Very simple, very beautiful. We have 5 stars all around. And guess what, my friends? This is a sizzling summer clearance deal. So we are looking at a beautiful, beautiful design. Of course, if you are not a fan of some of the chains that are coming with the heart pendant or the butterfly pendant, you want something that is going to be super elevated, a little bit different. Maybe you have a preference in design. This could be one you get. Item 1 could be one that you get. Our verified buyers, Kathy says, love this. She took the tag right off when she received it. That's what she said. She loves platinum. It's dainty but strong. The thing is, platinum is strong. It's going to be dense. It's going to be durable. It has one of the highest melting points of precious metals, so it takes a lot to break it down. It takes a lot. It is, again, it's shiny. That's what Kathy says. It's beautiful, and she loves it. Kathy, again, it's dainty. And she already was like, once you get this delivered to your doorstep, I'm taking that tag off. I'm taking it out of the gift box, and I'm going to wear it. And that's the joy we want to deliver. We want you to be so happy that you got your boxes of treasures, that you're ready to go. You're ready to shop. You're ready to shine. So this right now is a huge sizzling deal. $650. We're going to start this at $650. So what's nice is this is normally a $4,600 estimated retail value. We have the sizzling summer deal. So starts at $650. We're dropping it not just once, but you know what that means. We're dropping it twice because that sizzling deal is so good. So with that live 25 code, we are going to drop it all the way down to $415 or so, around $415. That is over $230 price drop. Over $230 price drop. As you can see there, it's a little bit difficult to see on this camera. You see a little bit of the design there. You can look at the pictures on the website and the app. Click that link below, grab the SKU number, $83 a month. And I wanted to show you, this is, again, we only have 25 left, and it is 20 inches. So a lot of people like to layer thin pieces together. They like to layer it. They don't mind that it's on top of each other because they like a little bit of a thicker design. You could do all of this together. You literally could have everything right here. Look how beautiful that is. I just paired item 1, item 6, and item 7 together. And look how beautiful. Even the layered look, even when you have similar chains together, the same length, it adds such premium sparkle. So item 1, item 7, and item 6. So my friends, I told you that we might have a bundle. At least we have a pair of similar designs. So we're going to look at the matching earrings that go with that beautiful pendant, the heart. And you are going to not only love item number 3, but you're gonna love item number 8.
Doesn't look like these are good.
No! Okay, this is when you call your personal shopper and you say, hey, we need a bundle. I'm gonna put it on the personal shoppers, you guys, because we are updating things. Things might not be all, up to snuff right now, so that's okay. That's why you call your personal shopper. So look at this. We have these matching earrings. I believe in the bundle, you guys. I believe you could call your personal shopper and make this happen.
I believe I can fly.
Item 3. No, we're going to shine. We're going to shine like the platinum. Okay? This is item 8. And look at these. These are going to match. Look at this. Okay, it is Rhapsody Collection. Floral heart design. It's an open metal work design. It is crafted. You get this beautiful mount right there. The lever backs, 4.6 grams, 2.3 grams in each amazing earring. And then from top to bottom, look at this. From top to bottom, we have over an inch from the top of the hook all the way down to the point of the heart. As you see, that open metalwork design gives that dome effect. It has the high luster, the high sheen, the high shine. This is classic. You also have that mosaic. It's kind of like a mosaic of metalwork, of platinum, of those flowers. So you have this whole set here. Item 3 and item 8. Call your personal shoppers, 888-835-2237. See how they can bundle. See if you can get those extra discounts, because I'm all about it. I'm all about it. I want you to bring home the treasures that you absolutely love. So right now, we have an amazing deal on this set, but I only have about 10 left. I think that's part of the problem because we only have 13 of item number 3, the pendant, and we have 10 left of the earrings. So that means only about 10 to 12 of you will be able to get this full set. And it's lovely having a set that it's going to be evergreen. It's universal. It literally works for every season, every moment, and it is that universal symbol of love. Perfect birthday, anniversary, or even a little self-love gift. This is normally a pair of earrings, $4,000, estimated retail value. We are going to do it the Shop LC way, which means at a low cost. This will start at $1,480. We're going to start it at $1,480 with that live 25 code. We're dropping it. You know how this goes. Low, low, low. We're dropping it low to $1,110 or so. That is almost a $400 price drop. And look at that sheen. Look at that shine. Oh, look at it on. So amazing. It's going to dance around. The light's going to shine through. And you really have something extraordinary. $222 per month. $222 per month. For those 5 monthly payments, 100% interest free, no credit check. We're not having you sign up for a credit card. It is just truly 100% interest free. $55, $56 a week you set aside and you save. So I am telling you, spend the $50 on the earrings for that budget pay. Add the pendant. You get a chain as well. So you get a platinum chain, you get a pendant, and earrings. Even if there isn't an official bundle, what you could do is do budget pay, and you're not spending too much per month. So absolutely an extraordinary opportunity right here to get item 3 and 8. So that's going to be one of our looks that you could create today. Of course, you could pair it with that. If you want to keep the floral design going, you could pair it with item number 2, which was the Rhapsody Leaf Whisper bracelet. So you could pair it with that as well. So we have lots of beautiful options that you can mix and match platinum. That's what's so great. And that's what's so great about gold as well, which is going to happen a little bit. We do have a few more platinum items, and then we're going to get to the gold. If you are looking at precious metals are going to be a great opportunity for you to elevate your collection, add some investment value, heirloom worthy value to your collections, and also give you a tangible representation of your wealth and a beautiful status symbol, because you're not just doing the sterling silver, you're not just doing basic brass and other metals, you are doing the premium of the premium. You were doing the platinum and you were doing the gold. One of the 2 most coveted in-demand precious metals out there in the jewelry industry. So we're going to continue to make sure that you can have your premium head-to-toe look, whether it's platinum or gold today. We are going to look at one of our only rings in our platinum collection today. And this is going to be our 950 Platinum Zigzag Texture Band Ring. And I love this. I feel like it feels like such an incredible, it feels totally unreal. It feels totally unreal, but it's 5.75 grams. We have a lot of contrast of texture happening here. We have the geometric pattern of those triangular shapes that are alternating, as you can see, all the way around. We have this matte texture that really is soft and silky, but it's not going to be the high, brilliant, silky shine as the inside band or on the border. So you have this contrast of shine. This is going to be a really, really nice and slender band. It's about 0.19 inches, and the thickness is not too bad at all. It's not too thick at all. It's really nice and, you know, a few millimeters. This is going to be very, very nice and comfortable, very comfortable. This could be a wedding band. Again, a lot of people choose platinum or steel or tungsten for their premium everyday pieces. This is going to be highly durable, hypoallergenic, anti-scratch, anti-tarnish, and look at the high polished sheen inside and then the alternating geometric patterns. So this is really amazing. Again, it's nickel free, it's comfortable, it's irritation free, and this is really amazing. So I feel that the tactile textures of this, and it's a very distinct timeless silhouette as well. And it's not your traditional just dome high polish wedding band. It could be really something different. This is very, very dense, very durable, and again, it's going to maintain that structure, that sheen, that shine, because that's what platinum does. So right now, my friends, this is only available in certain sizes, unfortunately. This is only available in certain sizes. I have size 7, I have size 8, and I have size 9.5. And what is amazing is I have 15 left, and that's enough to go around. It's enough to go around, but you're gonna have to rush to get it. I might have size 8 left. Double check with your personal, size 9 and size 10 left. Double check with your personal shopper. Cheryl is giving us 5 stars. She's a verified buyer. She says this is very, very classy. So look at the contrast. This is one way where light's not directly hitting it, and then I move it a little bit, and boom, it's like a diamond. It's almost like it's a diamond cut geometric shape with the 2 polished edges. So this right now is amazing. Normally a $10,000 estimated retail value. We're giving you free shipping. We're giving you 30-day money back guarantee, and we are giving you that live 25. So 25% off today. We are dropping this by an extraordinary amount. So you could get something for your grooms in your life, if it fits them, your ladies. Like literally, it could be a promise ring. It could be a best friend ring. You could just create a stackable look with other pieces in our collection, in your collection, and you will love this. This is absolutely a very unique piece. Right now, $1,600. That's Shop LC with, instead of 10 other retailers. This will go down to $1,200 or so. That is a $400 price drop. That is a $400 price drop. 5 monthly payments of $240. So 5 monthly payments of $240, that is about $60 a week. And look at it shine. You can even pair a diamond engagement ring with this, or a wedding ring, or a eternity band, a half eternity band. You can have so many gemstones that you can pair this with. It's going to be classic. And of course, you don't have to necessarily wear it on your ring finger. You could wear it, ooh, look at that. It's so clean and sleek. I can put it on my index finger. I guess my index finger and my ring finger are the same size, but I can get a bigger size and wear it as a thumb ring. So many possibilities, so many ways to save. And you are going to want to make sure you do that today. You shop tomorrow using that live 25 code, because if you don't use it, you are going to lose it. So even if you don't shop today, other people are going to get these. We're going to sell out. A lot of these are a low stock alert. And then if you don't even take advantage of that 25%, you are losing the opportunity to save hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars today. And then you're also missing out on the opportunity to help a child in need through our Purchase Feeds program, which is something we do 365 days out of the year, 24 hours a day. So we are sponsoring meals. So far, 58+ million meals and counting. And that number is going to continue to go up, because we're going to continue to shop shop at Shop Elsie, find our treasures, give the gift of joy to others, as well as children in need. So we're going to continue on with a few more pieces of our platinum show, and then we are going to move on to that golden deals. We're going to move on to the golden deals in a little bit, so you have that to look forward to. If you need to rewatch our show and you're like, hey, I have tons of platinum already, I just need the gold. What's nice is you can click those links below when you rewatch on the website or the app, and it goes boom, directly to that item, so you can skip ahead. So what we're going to look at next is something to complete our look. We're going to look at something that's going to complete our look. A few things. We have 2 more platinum items to go. The next one is going to be another beautiful pair of earrings. These are absolutely one of my favorite pairs of earrings here in our platinum collection. It's going to be 95% platinum. 6.35 grams, 6.35 grams. And this is very, very contemporary, very modern, and very simple. So if you don't want grand like metal work like the hearts, if you don't want the open metal work design, this is going to be very sleek, very simple and high lustrous metal. This is very rare to have. Again, that platinum is rarer than gold. It's going to have that density that's stronger, durable, and it's really, really stunning when it's polished and cleaned up and put in beautiful jewelry. This is an example of that. You're going to have these rounded kind of studs here that are going to be connected with one platinum link, and then you kind of have these teardrop oval formations. This is going to have a little bit of articulation, so it is going to move around a little bit, as you can see. It's going to dance around. It also is going to have a really nice dramatic drop like a teardrop, but it's highly polished, highly finished, and it has this luster that's very, very bright that you really can't get with any other metal. This doesn't have any extra plating on it. That is just the sheen and the shine and the luster of that true 95% platinum. The backside is going to have a flat side. So it is designed, so again, you have those designs that will be seen from the front and the back. You also have those screw posts in the back. Those are going to keep it very secure on your ear. When it comes to premium metal and precious metals, you'll want to make sure it's keeping safe and it's staying on. Those are going to be those screw posts. And from top to bottom, we are looking at over an inch. It's about 1.02 inches from the top and all the way to the bottom. So this is going to be that really, really nice articulation. We are looking at free shipping. We are looking at a double clearance deal today. So this, I only have less than 5 in our collection. And of course, what I would do is I would look at our full premium platinum collection from item 1 to 11, and we have one more piece coming up. But you could pair these with any of the pieces. It is one of those universal colors, and the foundation of everyone's jewelry collection should be some type of metal. It should be gold, it should be platinum, it should be sterling silver, white gold even, yellow gold, because it literally will go with everything for every event and every moment. Our verified buyers love this. They say it's 5 stars. It is quiet luxury. These are the perfect earrings. Solid with enough weight to be meaningful, but not too heavy to wear. It is the perfect length with the nice articulation. That's what I love too, because it gives you that time for light to bounce off and move with the piece. And I love that our verified buyers, they know that this is an investment piece that you are going to enjoy and will increase in value. So right now, we have an amazing opportunity where, again, we're starting at $1,700, but we have a double deal. We got free shipping, and if you order today, you get it before August. So right now, we're going to drop this all the way down to $1,148. We are dropping it down to $1,148. That is over a $500 price drop. And I only, look at this, as I'm barely moving it, it is reflecting, it is shining, and that's the power of the platinum. 5 monthly payments of $230. That is $58 a week. So look at that. Absolutely amazing. Such an incredible beauty. And of course, one of my favorite things that you could pair it with is you could layer all of those amazing necklaces that we had. You could pair it with this. You could pair item 1, 6, and 7 with item number 10 and have a nice classic look for a corporate girly, for a weekend away with friends, a date night, an anniversary. What I would also do is I could pair it with a beautiful butterfly, item 4 and item 10. And of course, if you want something to have an alternative set of earrings to go with the heart, item 3 Ooh, with item 10. So that's a great alternative as well. Of course, we do have those matching earrings that go with it, item 3 and 8, but sometimes you want an extra alternative just in case. So we're gonna move on to our final platinum piece, and then don't you worry, we are gonna open that golden treasure chest. So stick around for that. So we are gonna look at item number 11. We're gonna look at item number 11. This is gonna be part of our Rhapsody collection again. It is our Arrow Link bracelet in 950 platinum. This one is going to be 7.25 inches. 7.25 inches, 12.4 grams. And again, this has some weight to it. This is not your traditional charm bracelet in sterling silver or white gold. This has some weight. It has some luxury. It has some density, polish, luster, and exquisite shine. Look how beautiful this is. Look how beautiful this is. You are going to get a simple tab insert clasp, double-sided tab insert. You're going to get the high polish charms of that polished arrow. So those arrows are going to be interconnected and soldered together with those tiny, tiny links. And this is going to have a lot of movement to it. It's going to be really graceful on your hand. It's going to sit really nicely. What I love about this as well is look at the malleability, the articulation. This is as if it's waves of water, just like water when you put it in a glass, it's going to take up the container, right? Whatever container you put it in, it's going to hit every crevice and hole and corner and wall, right? Just like this beautiful platinum arrow, this is going to move to your hand and to your wrist like a glove. So it's going to fit gracefully and nicely on your hand. I only have less than 5 available, and it is a double clearance deal today. It is going to be an incredible, incredible price. So we're going to start this at $3,300. We're going to start this at $3,300. In comparison, that retail value is around $16. That retail value is around $16. So this is a huge difference today. This is a huge difference. That is an 82% drop. So right now, this is amazing. I love this. I love how silky smooth it is. It literally feels like butter and silk and just butter on my hands. It's amazing. So right now, this is going to drop to $2,103. $2,103. That is almost a $1,200 price drop. That is almost a $1,200 price drop. That is 5 monthly payments of $420. So 5 monthly payments, around $420. That's about $105 a week you set aside and you save. And this is something that you could layer with other maybe tennis bracelets of gemstones, of diamonds, of moissanite or white zircon. You could even pair that with other layered platinum or white gold pieces. This is the utmost luxury. It is amazing that we have our budget pay options for it. You order today, you get it in August, beginning of August. What's nice is this one is going to be evergreen. It works with all of these other amazing pieces of platinum. So you can pair this with item 1 and 6 and 7 and have a full neckline and a full wrist covered in platinum. You could also pair it with the heart, item 3 and item 8. That would go perfect with it. We also have that one other bracelet, the Whisper Leave bracelet right here, which is item number 2. You could even layer it. 2 different alternatives, as you can see, 2 different designs, 2 different techniques to craft that platinum. And that is going to be our final platinum piece. That is item number 11. That is item number 11, my friends. And now, my friends, we are going to get to our golden treasures. So hold on, I'm opening our golden treasures and we're going to lock in these deals. So if you're looking for yellow gold, we have it for you. We have everything from bracelets to earrings to rings and so much more. And so let's get to shopping. This is going to be one of our biggest, boldest yellow gold pieces in our collection today. And my friends, I only have less than 5 available. This is a very coveted design. It is that very, very beautiful paperclip chain necklace set in 14 karat yellow gold. And like I talked about a little bit earlier, gold right now is over $4,000 per troy ounce. So anytime, again, you can invest in your jewelry collection, invest in yourself, invest in giving the gift of gold or any precious metal. It is going to be an investment worthy part of your life. It's going to give you a tangible representation of the wealth, the money that you've earned. And right now, my friends, this might be potentially sold out. Just to let you know, again, my stuff, it might be sold out. But that's why you call your personal shopper and you call them and say, hey, do you have any? Double check. It's going to be 8.8 grams, 22 inches. And when we look at the carats of gold today, you are going to see different varieties. We're starting off with 14 karat, which is going to be about 55% pure gold. We're going to have 14 karat today, and we're going to also have 24 karat yellow gold pieces today. That is absolutely extraordinary. So right now, this one is going to give you that bold contemporary look with that paperclip chain. These are going to be those elongated, thick oval links that are going to be, again, soldered together. We have that really large lobster clasp in the back, and it might be sold out, but we might have a few left in our inventory. Double check with your personal shopper. So right now, my friends, we are going to start this at $3,050. $3,050. This is normally a $16,000 estimated retail value. It is the most in-demand design because paperclip designs are coming back. They're very important. They've transcended history. They have a lot of meaning of empowerment and solidarity and strength. And a lot of people like to layer them too. So this is 22 inches as well. And you get more gold, 8.8 grams. This right now, we are going to give you the live 25 code, and I'm hoping that we have enough in the back of our inventory. Sometimes we do, and we're not able to see it on this front end, but I hope we do. So call your personal shopper at 888-835-2237. Right now, we are going to drop this to $2,288. That is almost $800 price drop. That is almost an $800 price drop with this beautiful, beautiful design. Look at that. So amazing. It's lightweight. So again, gold's going to be a little bit more lightweight. It is absolutely, again, indestructible in its mineral form. It's very, very strong. Not as strong as platinum. It does have a low melting point. So again, it's very soft, very malleable in its form of jewelry. But it is this lustrous, bright, yellowy, precious metal that's absolutely amazing. And it has been, gold goes back thousands and thousands of years. It goes back to ancient Egypt and ancient Greece and ancient Rome. And they've used it for religious items, for their ceremonial items. They've used it for afterlife items. They've used it in some of the first jewelry items from 6,000 plus years ago. In the first hoop earrings, the first bracelets, the first items for the pharaohs. So this is absolutely an incredible opportunity to just have a little bit of gold, have a little bit of heritage, have a little bit of history, have pieces that you can pass down for future generations, whether it's platinum, whether it's gold. So we're going to look at some amazing pieces that are going to be at a great value today. And I'm excited for this. So let's continue on with our gold collection. This is going to be our next necklace. So that was item 12. Click that link. I would call your personal shopper because I think it might be sold out. But item 13, it looks like we have a few left. This will be our Franco chain necklace. I love a good Franco chain, a little Italian crafted gold. And this is 2.5 millimeters. This is also a great evergreen, gender neutral unisex design. This is also a little bit similar to a wheat chain or an Alexander box chain, but the links are a little bit different. This is more of a square box chain. So it's not your 360, it is 360 shine, but it's not a circular barrel design. It is set in 10 karat yellow gold. And what I love about this is, honestly, if I looked at this, I would say, you know, I think it might be 14. It might even be 18 karat yellow gold. That is one of the biggest compliments we get from our shop Sears is they say they get the pieces in person, they get it, they rip open their box and they say, oh my goodness, I wore this right away. I totally know that I bought 10 karat, but I thought that when I looked at it, it was 14 or 18, or that it was even more, because it is the way that it's set in the links, it's the polish, it's the craftsmanship, it's the authenticity. This is 5.5 grams. It is 20 inches, and you are going to have those interlocking strands of gold. And then look how beautiful, all the way. I always love doing this because the light hits it at the top, and then as I move it, it's like a magical star. You know, like Tinkerbell from Peter Pan? Tinkerbell you'd see fly around the room, and it was like the magic. That's what happens when light hits gold, when light hits platinum, when light hits a beautiful gemstone and it sparkles. You are going to see this magic as it goes all the way around. And we are under studio lights. We are not even under the sunlight yet. And so I am telling you, this is magical and majestic. And gold, again, I had a gold and silver show yesterday as well. And gold is going to be always connected to the sun. The ancient civilizations of years past always believed that gold, again, the bars of gold, the coins of gold that created our financial system, and all the beauty was connected to the powers and mystics and mystical properties of the sun. Again, think about this. The rays of the sun, you walk out and you feel the sunny glow. It's this bright orange, yellow, gaseous, being like object in the sky. And this gold, again, was always like connected to the gods of the sun. So it's really beautiful, again, connecting to the solar power. So this is really beautiful. I want to show you up close. Look how gorgeous this is. Look how gorgeous this is. You're going to get that clean lobster clasp in the back. It's very silky, very smooth, very lightweight. It's not going to be overwhelming. And right now we do have a 20-inch chain available. There is a 22. I don't think that's available in our showcase today. Is it 20?
It's 24.
Oh, is there 22? I think it says 22 here.
Oh, it's probably just listed wrong.
Yeah, I think it's listed wrong on the website. Yeah, so you guys, it's going to be listed. Yeah, this is 20. Oh no, this is 22. Hold on, let's compare. See, this is what, yeah, I think it's 22. Yeah, so right now, or maybe is it 20? Hold on.
It says 20 here, but.
Okay. All right, guys. We're trying to come to the 20. Okay, so this is 20. All right, 20. Sorry about that. Too many numbers, you guys. We got so excited. Too many numbers. So 5.5 grams, 20 inches. And this is a beauty. Look at that. Look how powerful that is. So right now, my friends, we are going to give you an incredible deal. I only have less than 5 of these, and these are going to go really, really quickly. These are going to go quite quickly. So right now, my friends, we are going to lock this in at $13.50. We're going to lock this at $13.50, but that's the Shop LC way, the Shop LC price. With the Live 25 code, you are going to want to drop this to $1,013. So you're saving almost $340. And that's amazing. So I don't see budget pay on this one. What I would do is, we are making updates. Call your personal shopper, see if you can do budget pay on it, see if you can get all of that free shipping, the 30-day money back guarantee, because it doesn't hurt to ask, right? That is what they are there for. They're there to help you out. So I wanted to show you again, look how beautiful. Again, a little bit more of the boxy contemporary design. Absolutely amazing. And of course, you could pair that with the paperclip design. All right, you guys, I'm styling. This is what I do. I need my own style show. Look at that. So that's item 12 and item 13. Those are our first 2 gold pieces in our collection. There is more where that's coming from, because these gold treasures just began. These gold deals just started. And remember, you do have 48 hours to shop. That's going to give you a lot of time. Again, I understand that we have busy lives. We're on the go. But what's nice is you can shop on the website, on the app, on your own device. Your phone, your tablet, your computer. You could be on the go, or you could be at home. You could also share this with your friends. Share it with your family members. If you have birthdays for special someones in your lives, and you're like, I don't even know what to get them. Show this to them. Say, hey, tell me about tomorrow morning. What are you interested in? Give me like 2 or 3 options. You could fit it within your budget. You get the discounts. You get the deals. And you know what? You are going to deliver joy, and we get to deliver joy to you. So there are so many reasons why shopping here at Shop LC is special. We're going to purchase today, and we're going to sponsor those meals, and we're going to deliver joy to you. You get to deliver joy to your loved ones, or even you get to give yourself a little bit of happiness and joy with these pieces. and we're going to have a great time shopping. So speaking of love, speaking of connections, this is one of, I'm double checking before we move on. This is going to be one of the only 24 karat yellow gold pieces in our collection. And I put this on right away. I absolutely love this. This is perfect for a best friend ring. This is perfect for a ring for your daughter, your niece, your loved one, a promise ring. This is also a good reminder for you that you need more love, you need more kindness, you need more self-love and appreciation and just confidence of yourself and appreciation for yourself. This is going to be the only 24 karat yellow gold piece in our collection. It is going to be our love ring. It is absolutely amazing. I would get this for my sister. I would get this for my mother-in-law. I would get this for my best friend. I'd get this for someone that means a lot to me, one of my close friends. I could get this, if you're a bride, you get this for all your bridesmaids. Because what better way to show your love on the biggest day celebrating love than to have a ring of love. You could even have this as a little birthday anniversary gift for someone. This is going to be 0.97 grams of 99.9% pure gold. 99.9% pure gold. I am on a low stock alert on this. So we had a gold show yesterday. We had some hearts in there of rings like this. We had other 24 karat yellow gold pieces. That was an amazing opportunity. This is also an amazing opportunity. We're going to give you free shipping. It's going to be tapered on your hand. It's as if, it's like cursive. It's as if someone took and wrote a beautiful calligraphy pen and wrote love and then made the O a heart. You guys, I have, like, my name's Emily, if you're just joining, Emily Mae, and usually when I sign my name, I put a little heart in the little top of the I, because that's my little signature, because I want people to remind them that they are loved. I want to remind myself that I am loved. I have people around me, and you know what? You need more love in the world, so why not represent that on your hand? Just a beautiful, graceful design. So you're going to have two, the L and the V are going to be highly polished, and then the heart, which is going to be the O of the love, is going to be matte, and then the E is going to be matte, and then it's going to be connected with the high polished band. So let's look at these sizes. It looks like I have size 7. Let's see. I have size 7 and I have size 8. So right now I think I'm wearing a size 7, and so I usually wear a size 6. So this absolutely goes really nice, and look, I'm moving it around. It's not going anywhere. What I could do is I could also put it on this finger as well. If you have your traditional other rings that you wear on your ring finger, you could put this as your index finger. Size 7 and 8, I only have less than 10 available. This is gonna go really, really quickly. It is almost 100% pure gold. 100% pure gold. Again, this one you're gonna have to take care of. This one you gotta keep pristine. You gotta keep it away from other metals. This is very spectacular. And the thing is, you might not ever have thought you could own almost pure gold unless it's an embossed collector sheet or a little bar or a coin. But here you can actually embrace it on your hand. So right now, item number 14, what you're going to want to do is click that link. You are going to want to grab that SKU number because these are going to run out fast. These are going to run out fast. We're going to be able to drop this from $650. That's the Shop LC way. We're going to drop it by 25% using that Live 25 code. We're going to drop it all the way down to $488. We're going to drop it down to $488. That is 5 monthly payments. 5 monthly payments of $98. And that is almost a $170 price drop. That's wild. That is 5 monthly payments of $98. 5 monthly payments of $98. And of course, if you divide that up and you're looking to save for something, $25 a week. And this is gold. This is an investment. This is something that will be passed down for generations. It is truly that gift of gold, which is literally embraced and engraved and with love. So this, I feel like, is so gorgeous. I love this one. Great opportunity, my friends. And of course, it goes with all of the other items we have in our collection of gold. You could place it with other gold pieces you have in your collection. You can mix and match. And it is, again, if you want to celebrate your fur babies, you celebrate your children, you celebrate your grandchildren, your nieces, celebrate those that you love. Celebrate yourself. You do that with a beautiful ring like that. And we're going to continue on, my friends. I do have a few more items to go. We're going to look at some more necklaces. We're going to look at some bracelet options, and of course, more rings. And we're going to look at a pair of earrings. So lots of amazing gold deals today. And if you're just joining, I'm Emily Mae. I'm your host. We had an amazing platinum and gold show today. That's what we're focusing on, the power of the premium metals and the precious metals. The first part of the show was all platinum, all premium platinum. We had earrings and necklaces and bracelets and rings. And then now we're on to the gold. So I got treasure chest of platinum open on one side, and I have my golden treasure chest on one side on the other. So we want to make sure that we're completing your collection from head to toe. So in order to complete the collection, we need some bracelets. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at item number 15. This is going to be the paperclip design. This paperclip design, as you can see, is going to go with this look that I created. This will also be 14 karat yellow gold. It's going to be a 5mm width, so it's really dynamic. It's going to stand out. It's going to have that very empowering luster of gold. It's going to have that strong strength. And this is going to be around 7.5 inches, 3.6 grams. This will be 3.6 grams. You will have this lobster clasp right there. It is going to have come with this little charm that is going to have the maker's mark on there for that 14 karat yellow gold. That means it's 55% golden purity. That gives it an elevated value in added investment, and it's going to have a little bit warmer hues of gold. This is really amazing. Obviously, it goes with that paperclip necklace, item number 12. I don't know if it's going to be a traditional bundle today because we might be running out of that 12. But what you could do is, if you have other paperclip designs in your collection, you could also just mix it and match it with some of the other gold necklaces. Our verified buyers love this. I am telling you, it is one of the most in-demand types of designs in gold, in whatever type of metal we can get it in. We're trying to get it for you. So our shop houseers love this one, including Catherine, saying that this is a nice weight. It's hallmarked with Italy on the tag, and it just is like a really unexpected delight. So that is the little tag that we're talking about. It's gonna have that maker's mark, made in Italy. Gracie is also another 5-star buyer, says, I love my new gold bracelet. It has a nice weight. It's not too small. Again, this is one of the boldest. It's not thin, it's actually quite thick. It's so classy, and it goes beautifully with some of her other pieces. So again, layering is important. Going and having an everyday piece is really going to be nice and special. Chester says 5 stars, great product, good service, and timely delivery. You know what? That's important as well. Getting this on time. If you order today, you get that free shipping, you get 30-day money back guarantee, and you get this before August 1st. John says, this is outstanding. I love it. And paperclip designs, again, you could wear these, again, very unisex, very gender neutral, but also you can give it as a beautiful anniversary gift. Glinda says, 5 stars gold bracelet. We have lots of 5 stars. We have over 24 to 5 stars on this bracelet. It feels very silky. It feels buttery. It just has this incredible luster. This is a $4,000 estimated retail value. We are talking the Shop LC way to shop because we want to bring this price down. So let's bring this price down. And we're taking this down from $1,250 all the way down with that 25%. And all you have to do is copy that live 25 code, or you type it in to your shopping cart when it asks for a promo code. And then make sure it's actually taking that off, whether it's on the app or the website, and you will get an extraordinary deal today. Normally this is around $4,000. Estimated retail value, but we're shopping the Shop LC way, which is low cost. This is going to be $938. $938. That is over a $300 price drop. That is 5 monthly payments of $188. 5 monthly payments of $188. That is less than $50 a week. That's a great value. And if you want to create a look like this is one of my golden looks. I'm going to just keep stacking it. I'm going to keep layering because that's what it's all about. We have item 12, which is the necklace. We have the Franco chain, which is item 13. So item 12, item 13. And then we have this one. that we're on right now, which is item 15. So item 12 and item 13 and item 15. That's the look right here. Oh, excuse me. Thank you. And then what you could do is you can even add the love ring, item 14. So there's so many ways. Even though these are different carats of gold, they absolutely shine. They show luxury. They show elevation. And back in the day, in ancient civilization, thousands and thousands of years ago, only nobility and only the kings and queens and high, wealthy, status people got gold. But you know what? We get gold now because we are special and we truly should have some treasures in our lives. So let's be the kings and queens of our own lives. Let's truly embrace our amazing golden glory. So right now, $188 a month. Absolutely amazing. Again, this is just one of the looks I put together. We have so many options for you you don't want to miss. We're going to make sure that we kind of round out the collection today so that you can pick and choose. Already, we're saving hundreds and hundreds of dollars with that Live 25 code, 25%. Absolutely amazing. Remember, that 48-hour window is going to go really, really quickly because by the time you get home today, by the time you get dinner, you put everyone, like maybe you have kids you're taking care of and you're like putting them to bed. But before you just wrap up your day, you're going to be like, oh my God, it's 9, 10 o'clock. I'm going to binge watch my favorite show. I gotta watch Love Island. Like, you're gonna be really like overwhelmed, right? And so you could pull up your phone and you could shop here on your website, on the app, on your phone, on your tablet, your computer. You could even just call. So you have 48 hours. So by the time tomorrow happens, some of these low stock inventory items are gonna be out, right? And then you're gonna be sad. I don't want you sad. I just want you to shine as bright as these precious metal treasures. Live 25, use that code, copy it. If you're having any trouble, there's glitches on the website, the app, you can't find the size, you're like not sure when it's going to get delivered, maybe things are just not getting added to your cart, whatever might be happening, we understand. We're making updates continuously as we go through to make this a seamless, easy shopping experience for you. And we want that one-on-one experience to go far. We want you to continue to come back. We want you to continue to help with our Purchase Feeds program, our community impact, and beyond. So call your personal shopper. They are there to help you. Sometimes I call them and I'm like, hey, this happened. I'm going to go. I need this, this, and this. And they will answer your questions. If you see something sold out, if you see a size that you need, and you're like, I need it right now, 888-835-2237. That is going to be your dedicated number for everyone watching on Instagram, on Facebook, on YouTube, on X, on the website and the app, on our live stream tab. This is your dedicated number because we wanted to give you dedicated shoppers that are for you. So it's kind of like going into a fancy, a large department store back in the day. I don't necessarily think they do this anymore. But back in the day, you'd be like, here's my budget. This is what I'm looking for my daughter's wedding or for my niece's communion or baptism or, oh, I got a bar and bat mitzvah to go to. Whatever the event may be, you tell them what you need. They go away, and they come back and they give you options. So you could even do that if you're like, hey, I shopped Emily Mae's show. I'm not sure. Can we do this, this, and this? Double check with them. They will help you out. And they can help you with those extra protection plans, the delivery times, the sizing, the resizing, if you have questions about that as well. So 888-835-2237. That is going to be your dedicated shopper. Just like I am your dedicated host, I'm Emily Mae. Remember, follow Shop LC, share this with friends, because you never know what they might be looking for. If you have some birthdays coming up and you're like, hey, like my birthday is in a couple months, so I'm like, hey, what show am I going to send to my family and be like, hey, maybe you want to shop, right? Because it is an amazing deal. It's an amazing price, amazing luxury, and you never know that moment of delivering that joy, of them opening that gift box and seeing a beautiful golden treasure, a beautiful premium platinum piece, and knowing that they feel special. And that's absolutely an amazing thing that you get to give to someone and we get to give together. So let's look at some of the rest of the gold pieces we have today. What we're going to do is we're going to have about 2 more chains in our collection. We're going to have 1 more bracelet, 1 more ring, and 1 more pair of earrings. That's going to round out our gold show. So what we're going to look at here is I'm double checking, our 3.27 millimeter, look at this one, laser rope chain necklace. And this is a powerhouse chain. This is literally showing the power of gold as it shines. It's very eye-catching. This is going to be, again, a laser technique in which they kind of, again, they kind of cut into the twisted rope design a little bit more and create kind of that precision links and strands of gold. This is going to be set in 14 karat yellow gold. That will be 55% purity saturation of gold. Again, it gets mixed in with a little bit of other metal alloys because, again, with jewelry, it's very soft if it was in that 24 karat gold. And that 100% purity, because gold is, yes, in its solid gold nugget form, it's pretty much indestructible. But when it's in this, when it's melted down, it has a very low melting point, it gets soft. So this is going to be a little bit softer. This is going to be those twisted strands of gold that are intertwined together, diamond cut with that laser rope, 4.88 grams, almost 5 grams. And this is going to weigh around 20 inches. 20 inches of spectacular twisted golden design with that exquisite shine and eye-catching brilliance. This is a great one because it's a great 20-inch chain. It's bold as it is. Is it a bold? It's a bold statement as is, but it's also great if you layer it. This is 3.27 millimeters. You could add a very large pendant if you have the right size bail. You could also layer this with an 18-inch chain. 22-inch chain. You can even just stack and layer some pendants. Look at this beauty. This is a great example of how beautiful that light just hits every facet of those spiraling, twisted strands of gold. We do have a beautiful lobster clasp, very shiny, highly polished, not twisted, no hammered texture, just absolutely extraordinary. So right now I only have less than 5 available. I have less than 5 available. So again, a great standout piece if you want something for that everyday luxury. This right now, yes, less than 5. Almost 5 grams. And what I love is this is big enough to see from far away. And right now we're under studio lights. Can you imagine under the sunlight? And I talked about this before, that the sun, again, is connected to gold. A lot of the ancient civilizations believed that gold and gold nuggets and were part and connected to the gods of the sun. Because think about the sun, look at the vibrant shine and warmth that it exudes. And it also is interconnected to what we have here. And this is a treasure that truly shows that warmth of sunny disposition, that happiness, that status of wealth, and the symbol of something bigger than yourself. Right now, my friends, this is really, really gorgeous. I would love to wear this right now. Look at this up close. Look at this up close. You really have to see, as I twist this just a little bit, even if I just don't even twist it, you see that it moves around. It reflects light in a brilliant way. And then when I twist it like this, it reflects even more. That is that laser cut rope chain. This is absolutely amazing. I have less than 5. This is normally a $7,500 estimated retail value. $3,500. Oh, sorry, $7,500 estimated retail value. So right now, we're going to start this at $1,730. We're going to start this at $1,730. We're going to activate that live 25 code. We're talking free shipping. We're talking 30-day money back guarantee. So you could try this on. You could layer it with other pieces you have. You could layer it with pieces here. And right now, we are going to drop this all the way down to $1,298. That is over $430 price drop. That is over a $430 price drop. So right now, this is amazing. This is amazing. So this is 5 monthly payments of $260. 5 monthly payments of $260. So this is an amazing value. When you do $260, you divide that up with 4 monthly payments. 4 monthly payments. That is $65 a week. And look at this. We could layer it with the other gold pieces. Watch. Watch. Whoa, look at that. Look how gorgeous these are. And we are going to have another twisted rope design coming up next. And that's going to be a little bit more slender, a little bit more pendant friendly. And I'm going to show you what it looks like right now. So that was item 16. So right now, this is item 16. That is right here. This, you can click that link. And then now we're going to move on to item 17, which is going to be another twisted rope design, as you can see. As you can see. So we're going to show you how we can layer these and really show you the different varieties of style. So look at that. So this is going to be 1.6 millimeters. So as you can see, you see the width difference. It is 14 karat yellow gold, and this is 1.48 grams. This is 1.48 grams, so it's a little bit lighter. It is going to be great for every day to add a little pendant to stack and layer. This is going to be that Luxuro silk rope. Really stunning, that warmth, and it also elevates. So this is also that 55% pure gold. So the saturation of gold in this piece is a little bit more, it's a little bit more elevated. And look how nice this is. Look how nice this is. And look at the balance of that sparkle. Oh my goodness, I want both of these together. So we do have an 18 or 20 inch option in this. Double check with your personal shopper if it's the same price or if it's available with this live 25 code. I don't know if we can do that today, but always double check. It doesn't hurt to ask. 888-835-2237. So item 16 is going to be this 14 karat yellow gold 3.27 millimeter laser rope chain. Very thick, almost 5 grams. The one that we're also looking at right now that's linked below is item 17. That is going to be 14 karat yellow gold as well, 1.6 millimeters silk rope chain. So it's the same twisted design. It's a little bit yellowy, more than like the orangey golden color. So you see that contrast of the colors, as you can see. You see the contrast of the sparkles, and I absolutely love these two together. It will come with a simple spring clasp. It comes with a simple spring clasp. And it's really, really nice balance. So I think you could wear it solo, you could wear it layered, you could wear it with a pendant. And our verified buyers love these types of options and these types of styles because it gives you that versatility. Margot, 5 stars, loves this color of 14 karat. Loves the color of 14 karat. And it is. Every piece of gold is going to be a little bit different. Even if it's 10 karat and you have different variants of 10 karat. You have different variants of 14 and 18 and 22 and 24. Because it's how it's cut. It's how it's crafted. It's how it's melted down. There is so much to love about gold. Sharon is a 5-star buyer, says, I really, really nice looking chain. Again, loves it. Carl says, great product. It was what it was. It is what it showed on TV. And again, what's amazing about these is you can look at these and you can find something that is perfect for a friend, perfect for a loved one, perfect for you, and you have something that is everyday luxury. You can plus it up, you can plus it down. It could be as grand going to a wedding, or it could be as simple as going to the gym. So right now, this is going to be live 25% off today. And we're going to take it from $530 all the way down. This is normally a $2,300 estimated retail value. We are going to take it all the way down to $398. That's a $132 price drop. That's a $132 price drop. And then when we see those $80 monthly budget payments, that's it. $80. $80. That is $20 a week you set aside and you save. So if you are looking to layer this today, if you like this look, and obviously they're both 20 inches, so they'd be a little bit closer to that. But I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. This is going to be item 16 and item 17. Grab the SKU numbers in the chat. Free shipping, 30-day money-back guarantee. See how it feels. If you wanted to take this one off, the big one, and have the 20-inch chain here with the little bit slender, what you could do is you could pair it with the Franco chain, which is going to be item number 13. And you could even do something like that. You could do something like that. If you want to take it a step further, you could take this one and put it with the paper clip. See, this is where I'm like, ooh. See, this is Emily Mae's style show. Look at that. Ooh, you could do something like this. And you could layer it like that with the paper clip. With the paper clip and the Franco chain. So like 12 and 13 and 14 and 17. So that's really fun. Again, sometimes you want like a messy layer. You want to like have a little messy layer, and then sometimes you want a little bit more graduated. So again, really, you are the artist. You get to create the masterpieces that you love. You get to use that Live 25 code. You get to absolutely shine and save and create these golden treasures, and you get to unlock the golden treasures that are absolutely yours to unlock. And whether you're giving the gift today of gold or platinum, you're going to save the Shop LC way, and that is going to be with that Live 25 code, 25% off today, free shipping, 30-day money back guarantee all around, unless it's clearance and unless it's a double deal. The platinum, we had a lot more double deals than the gold today, but look at the amazing looks you could create by stack and layering and thinking about, ooh, what do I want to put out into the world today? What is the vision that I want to exude? What's the joy that I want to show? And the joy could be in your jewelry. The joy can be in the kindness you give to others and the gifts you give. So we're gonna move right along, my friends. We have a few more items to go to show off for our Golden Treasure show. So an amazing look. We're gonna go back to that in a little bit. We are going to look at item number 18. So item number 18 is going to be one of our only bracelets in our gold collection. This is going to be our Flex Stretch Mesh Bracelet. What I love about this one is it packs a lot of sparkle and packs a lot of golden sparkle punch. Packs a punch. But it's also really easy. You're not dealing with any clasps. This is great for someone maybe a little bit older, or maybe again, maybe someone that can't deal with the lobster clasps and the tab inserts, and they're like, oh my goodness, I don't want to have to handle it. This is also really, really great for arthritis, dexterity issues, mobility issues. It's going to be really easy to put on. It is 4.8 millimeters, so that's the width of this. This is going to be that stretch bangle in 10 karat yellow gold. So this is going to be 10 karat yellow gold, and it's going to weigh about 1.25 grams. So it's very light, and it's going to start at about 7 inches, but it's stretch, so it can go all the way up to 9. So I wear 6.5. So look at this. Look at the slack without it even stretching. It's going to have some slack. And our verified buyers, 5 stars, like Patty, 5-star reviewer, loves the bracelet. Very beautiful. And I love that it's going to get this high polished shine. This kind of reminds me of some of the bracelets you saw like in ancient Egypt, and like so amazing. Little Grecian design there. As you move it, that high polished shine. This almost looks unreal, but it is true 10 karat yellow gold. I have about 10 left in our collection. So this is going to be your time, my friends, to get something that is really easy to pair together with pieces you might already have in your collection. You can give the gift of gold, give the gift of platinum today at a low, low cost. Free shipping, 30-day money back guarantee. That Live 25 code is going to go a long way, because we're going to start this at $390. We are dropping it to $293. We're going to drop it to $293. That is $60 a week. Sorry, $60 a month, all in, with those monthly payments. $97 price drop. $97 price drop, $58, $59 a month. And then even less when you do that weekly savings. And it's the weekly savings for you, because you all deserve treasures. You might want to save up for a special occasion, a special event, a special vacation, a special friends, big milestone moment. And sometimes you have to think about that budget, because it's not something you're going to pay for every day. So think about that weekly budget. You set aside a little bit, and you are going to save in the long run. And look at that beauty. Absolutely amazing. So we're going to put that to the side. That's going to be one of the other bracelets that you could get in our golden collection. Of course, our other bracelet was that paperclip one, and these could go together. You could pair item 15 and item 18 together if you would like, and you could shop that today. You could shop that today. Again, I only have about 5 left of the paperclip, item number 15, and I have about less than 10 of item number 18. So we're going to look at a few more items. We're going to look at a beautiful pair of earrings, and these are a little bit different than your traditional golden hoop earrings because, again, those are classic. You see commercials for it, right, from some of those big retailers. And they're going to overcharge you in the mall. They're going to charge you a wild amount for a classic pair of hoop earrings. And I like that this is a little bit more modern, a little bit more contemporary. This is going to be a very different design that you might see in your traditional hoop earrings. And this is a classic quintessential item you need in every collection. And it doesn't matter, you could be 5 years old, you could be 90 plus. And everyone needs a good classic hoop. You're going to wear it to breakfast, you're going to wear it to brunch, you're going to wear it to work, you're going to wear it to the gym, you're going to wear it to take the dog on a walk, and you're going to wear it at a beautiful family event, a reunion, a class reunion. You know what? You're going to wear it to present some amazing things at work. You always need a classic pair of earrings. It's great to travel with, and it's going to look elegant no matter what. This is a whole different take on it. This is a whole different take on a classic hoop earring. These are going to be your golden hoop twin line elegance earrings. These are like 4 pairs of earrings in one because it's like we have 2 welded pieces of a golden hoop connected in one area, and then we have 2 welded together on the other. This is going to be a total of 1.65 grams. You're going to have these lever hinge clasps right here. We're not talking a twisted screw post. We're not talking about a rubber backing. It is going to be that seamless lever hinge hoop. So these are going to have a high polish finish. And what's nice is look at the profile. They're not too thick, but this is what sets them apart as well. Not just that 2-line design, but you have kind of like a paperclip design. You kind of have that kind of oblong oval instead of a full circle in a hoop. So it is technically a hoop because that's the style. But you have that oblong oval look. And it's kind of like a cushion cut, kind of graduated, elongated corners. And it's a little bit more rectangular. It's a little bit more modern. It shines absolutely exquisitely. It has such a bounce back rate of light, and we are just under the studio lights. Can you imagine outside? Can you imagine taking a walk? Can you imagine sitting having brunch and the light is just reflecting the summer rays that absolutely are brilliant? It is so high polished, such a high luster finish. I can see myself in them. And let me tell you, our verified buyers appreciate a very unique design. They appreciate a great price, and you're getting that today. Sandra is a 5-star buyer, and she says these are petite and absolutely charming 10-karat gold hoops. They are lightweight. It's a unique design, very comfortable. And once again, Shop LC delivers. We're going to deliver deals, amazing designs, great prices, and joy. It's all about what Shop LC does. Judith says these are 5 stars. They are beautiful. I love them. Kathleen also says 5 stars, great size, and they look so different from other hoop earrings. I love them, and then they're in gold. So that's what I love about these, is they are different. Like Kathleen said, they are different than any other hoop earrings you are going to see, you are going to find. Marga loves the modern look. Loves the modern look. Look at that. Just look up a close look. And as you can see, look at this. They match a little bit of that paper clip design, item 12. Look how beautiful these earrings would go with a set of a paper clip. Either the bracelet or the necklace. Look how amazing that just seamlessly looks together. So this right now, normally a $1,900, $1,800 estimated retail value. I only have less than 5 available. I have less than 5 available. And right now we're gonna give you free shipping. We're gonna give you 30-day money back guarantee, and we're gonna start this off at $460. We're gonna start this off at $460, and that's the Shop LC way and the way to save. $345 we're going to drop this down to because that live 25 code's active. It's ready to go. It's ready for you to use. If you don't use it in those 48 hours, you will lose it. And I don't want that to happen. So that is over a $100 price drop. That is over $100 price drop. 5 monthly payments of less than $69. 5 monthly payments with that 100% interest-free budget pay of $69 or less. That is $18 or less a week you set aside and you save. And I am telling you, it is amazing to see how modern, how different and unique this set is. Less than 5. And from the side profile, you're going to see something different. Your friends looking at you, your loved ones looking at you from the side, it's going to be different. It has a different aura about it. It's the golden aura. And look how nice it goes with some of those layered necklaces. It really is such a powerful, unique piece. So that's going to be one of our only pieces in gold that are those hoop earrings. That's going to be item number 19. That is item number 19. We are going to look at our final gold piece, my friends. We're going to look at our final gold piece, our final item of the show, and we appreciate you joining us on this show today. It was a jam-packed show. We were trying to fit everything in, and I'm glad we did. So let's look at this final Luxoro Dragon ring. This is going to be a beautiful Luxoro dragon, sculpted and hammered texture and an embossed look of a dragon. This is going to be 10 karat yellow gold. And when I see this, I honestly feel, just like many of our Shop House series, this feels so much more elevated than 10 carats. So this is going to be that dragon of wisdom, that dragon of strength, that dragon of courage and fire and passion. This is such an important creature. It's just a fun, symbolic creature for many cultures around the world. This is going to have that sculpted, molded gold dragon on top. Then you're going to have kind of this hammered texture that's going to feel like a big sunny ray all the way around. And then it's going to have this kind of step cut, kind of like a when you look at a watch, you're going to have this link, this kind of link molded texture that is going to give you a little bit of texture. It's going to be flat and smooth on the tapered underside of the ring. But then on the left and right side, where everyone's really going to see it, you see that kind of link texture. This is really, really nice to add a little level of luxury to your collection of gold. This is a great evergreen ring. Again, it's for the gentlemen, it's for the ladies, and this is available in size 6, 7, 8, and 10. And some of those sizes, again, 9 and 5, it looks like we might be out, but double check with your personal shopper. We have free shipping on this, 30-day money-back guarantee, and of course, that Live 25 code is going to be active. It is going to be for you to use. This is 2.5 grams of gold, 41.7% gold. This from corner to corner on my hand is about 1 inch, and then from this top part, again from the square formation, kind of like a signet ring, as if it had a stamp of approval on it, 0.57 inches, so it's almost half an inch. And then from the thickness is about 0.11 inch, so it's really tapered to your hand. It's not a high profile at all, it's quite low. And so right now, my friends, we have $780 is our price point that Shop LC is setting it at. This is normally over $4,000 estimated retail value. We're going to give you free shipping. We're going to give you 30-day money-back guarantee like we talked about, and we are going to drop that price. It's going to go all the way down to $585. That is less than $200. That is over $200 price drop, less than $200. This is 5 monthly payments of $117. 5 monthly payments of $117. That's $30 a week you set aside and you save. $117 a month. That is absolutely extraordinary. It is such a great deal. You could pair it with any of the other gold pieces, the chains. Again, from item number 12 all the way to item number 20 is all of our gold collection. Everything previously was our platinum collection. So we had a lot of the paperclip designs, available for you to create some looks. We had everything from 10 karat to 14 karat to 24 karat gold pieces today. And as you can see, here's that 24 karat love ring, item number 14. One of my favorite opportunities here in our show. You don't want to miss out. It's going to be grand. It's a symbol of love, and it's also just an incredible treasure. Of course, you could pair that with our twisted rope designs, our laser cut design necklaces, such an incredible collection, and our Franco chain. You could create a layered look of gold. Also, my friends, you can't forget, if you just joined us a little bit later, we did have our platinum pieces. We had beautiful beaded necklaces. Ooh, we had very simple chains as well. Item 1 and item 6 and 7, these I layered, and then I also layered the beaded necklace as well. So again, a great layered look. We also had a set of platinum. If you were looking for another symbol of love and connection, we had item number 8 and item number 3, the open sculpted metalwork design of platinum. Again, it's going to be that lustrous silver rare metal, very dense. It is rarer than gold. It's a lot sturdier and denser than gold when it's polished and cleaned up like this. And so this is a beautiful symbol of love right there. And everything is 25% off today. So everything with that Live 25 code is absolutely going to be worth the while. One of the other looks that you could potentially get is the beautiful butterfly, item number 4. And then, of course, the honeycomb hoop earrings. Because, again, butterflies, bees, nature, they all work together. That's going to be item 4 and item number 5. Everything is 25% off today. This is a beautiful opportunity for you to maybe upgrade your collection, look at some pieces for some special occasions. The holidays are just a few months away. Maybe you have a back to school occasion that you want to get ready for. Again, platinum in the first show, item 1 through 11, and then 12 through 20 is going to be your gold. So I'm Emily Mae. I was your host today. Thank you for joining us. You can follow me on all social platforms at Emily Mae Heller. Follow Shop LC. Get notified. Use that Live 25 code. Call your personal shopper at 888-835-2237. Have some fun shopping today. This was a good special show all about gold, all about platinum. Make sure you get those premium deals. I'm Emily Mae with Shop LC. Thank you for joining me. Until next time, embrace your sparkle. Take care.